YouTube friends, it's Richard, founder of Short-Term Rental University and Airbnb Superhost. Today's video is how I handle doing routine maintenance at my home and also repairs while a guest is in residence. So in my experience, there's two different scenarios. The first one is when there's something broken that the guest actually wants to use. This just happened to me recently at my place in Manhattan. The dryer vent came off the dryer, so therefore the dryer was not available. The guest wanted that repaired while they were there so that they could use the dryer. The second scenario is more of just routine maintenance. Maybe the electric meter has to be read, or the water meter, or somebody has to come in and check something, and it's not really relevant to the guest in residence. If anything, it's just kind of a pain in the butt, but it has to be done. You maybe have been waiting for that appointment for a long time, and that's when they can come, and unfortunately, you have a guest in residence. So what to do? In both scenarios, the first and foremost important thing to recognize is you have to care. We're trying to be great hosts. Caring is really important, and you have to empathize with the fact that they're a guest in your home, they're paying you good money, and even though you technically own the home and you have to get it done, you're inconveniencing them. So I always start from a point of apology, care, concern. Don't take it for granted. Don't be aggressive. Don't suggest that I have to get this done. It's really important to me. It's not about me or the host, it's about the guest. I always start with an apology, an understanding of the fact that I'm disturbing them. I communicate to them the time and the date as far in advance as possible. I confirm that that date and time works for them. I try and set it up so that it's not first thing in the morning, like 8 o'clock. They might be sleeping. I generally try and do it between 10 and 3. And then again, I communicate, I ask for their permission, I ask if they will be home. If they are home, then I apologize for the inconvenience of letting the person in. And if they're not home, which is my preferred method, I offer to meet the person so that they're not worried about things being stolen or anything like that. I also think it's really important to realize that if it's something that's disturbing them, that they want fixed, they want the dishwasher fixed, they want the dryer fixed, they want the refrigerator fixed, speed is your friend. The faster you can get somebody in there, the quicker that you try. And even if you can't get somebody in there, but you say, I just called 3 different places, I still don't have a solution, I'm gonna keep calling until I get a solution. Things like that show people that you really care, you're taking action, you're committed to getting it fixed. And even if you can't get it fixed immediately, all they want to see is the effort and the empathy. So it's all in the way that you communicate and maintain your hosting hospitality standards. With all of that, you can get all the repairs and maintenance done. It's never been a problem for me. What if the guests refuse entry? Whether it's something they really care about, they want the dishwasher repaired, but they just don't want to be disturbed, or they don't really care about the water meter reading and they don't want to be disturbed. Again, the way that I've handled it and my guests that I've attracted have been really, really understanding, and it's always worked out. But if it didn't happen, then rather than push it and force the issue and say, well, it's my home and I need to get this done and put me in the driver's seat, I would just reschedule the whole thing and apologize, wish them, a great day, and then just reschedule it and put the burden back on me. Again, it's never happened, and I don't think it has to happen, but if it were to happen, I'm a host, they're the guest, they're paying. It's about them and their experience, and it's not about me and my maintenance. I hope you enjoyed this quick tip video. It's a fact of life. Routine maintenance, repairs, it happens. It happens whether you own, you rent, you're on Airbnb, you're a guest. I've had repairs happen to me at hotels, so it's a fact of life. It's all in the way that you communicate and you empathize and you handle it. I hope you found this helpful. It gives you the courage to get your stuff done in the right fashion without losing any hosting brownie points. And if you want more tips and advice, listen to our podcast. The links are below. I think you're really going to enjoy it. We've had a lot of great feedback about it. In the meantime, I'm going to wish you happy hosting. Please like the video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel,